Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna show all my cars that I have. This is my kingdom, the kingdom with the broken cars. But I'm gonna make a video for each car and I'm gonna show all the work that I'm gonna do on this car. I'm gonna show like how I'm gonna fix all of them in the future. So stay tuned. This is my recent car that I bought. This is a BMW M5. This was my dream car. This is my dream car. This was my dream car. I got this car 1 month ago. I was going back and forth which model I want, but I decided that I want this model, the specific V10 engine. This engine it sounds so good. This is like, it's my dream. When I drive this car, I don't drive this car for power. I drive this car only to listen to that engine. Believe me or not, I don't care, like I don't want to be the fastest in the street. I just drive this car just to listen to that engine. We put a subwoofer in. My son was killing me to put a subwoofer in because he likes this subwoofer. This is a very nice subwoofer. I like how it sounds. But it's not connected. And I don't think I'll ever connect this subwoofer to this car. Why? Because I never listen music in this car. Never. I just want to listen to the engine. When I drive this car, doesn't matter how cold it is, I'm gonna open the sunroof, slide a little bit up. I'm gonna, oh my God. Okay. Open the sunroof, open the window a little bit. I just want to hear the engine. I don't want to compete with somebody on the streets. I just want to drive for fun, and I have fun with this car. This is the most fun car that I ever had. Since I got this car, I did nothing. Nothing. I didn't touch this car at all. I didn't do any maintenance, nothing. I didn't even change the oil. I'm gonna do it. Don't blame me, I know. The rose bearings are done. This car has a lot of maintenance done from the previous owner, but I'm gonna do more maintenance too. I'm gonna change the spark plugs, of course the oil. I need to change the thermostat, and in the future I'm gonna change the SMG pump. These are well known to be very problematic, but the car should drive. Let me show you. By the way, all this driveway I cleaned in the morning was so much snow in here, and I cleaned everything, and I am almost dead. All right, let's go back to the car. So yeah. Put the car in neutral. So I don't have check engine light, I don't have codes. I don't have any major problems. Sometimes I have the thermostat code, but I have the thermostat, and I'm gonna change it soon. I know they need a lot of maintenance. I'm gonna do everything. Right now I'm too busy and I'm stuck with another project. This is not a priority right now. I drove this car sometimes hard, but I'm kind of careful. I'm trying to be very careful, when I drive this car, because I know nothing about this car. Like I didn't check what's going on under the car to see if I have oil leaks, to see if I have any problems. No, I just put the car in and I'm driving the car. You usually drive this car with 400 horsepower. The car, she drives like a normal car, a little bit faster, like a tuned car. She sounds very good, but it's not super fast when it's in 400 horsepower mode. But when you press this button right here, everything changes. Look, M mode activated, everything. The suspension is becoming stiffer. Right now it's 507 horsepower. So yeah, enough with the BMW. I have many more cars to show you. I'm gonna make many videos about this car. This is gonna be my main project. I'm not gonna sell this car until I'm gonna buy the blue one, the Interlagos blue. That's my dream. Interlagos blue with white interior, facelift and manual transmission. But we talk about so much money, and I don't think I'll ever pay that money for that car. I'm happy with this. This is the 2008. It's a facelift version. This was one of my main requests about this car, to be facelift, to be 2008 or up. I wish to be 2010. 2010 is different. The iDrive system is different. I used to have a 535 Xi a few years ago and 54, and that one was 2010, and I like that one a lot. Anyway, enough with this one. Let's go. This Audi A6. I got this Audi A6 a few months ago, like 6 months ago. This car has 120,000 miles. Right now, this car is for rent on Turo. I didn't drive this car a lot. She doesn't have any problems. It's only for Turo. But I have another one, the black one. We have this car for 4 or 5 years or 5 years. And guess what? This car has 250,000 miles and drives much better than that one with 120,000 miles. I have this car since we have like 150,000 miles, and we drove this car like 100 plus thousand miles. I like it, but comparing with the other one is much better. Let me show you the interior. Still a nice car. The car drives beautiful. Beautiful. Doesn't have any problem. I think soon I will need to fix the turbo under boost code P0299. In total, I think I used to have more than 10 Volkswagen Audi engines, TSI and TFSI. All of them, they used to have the under boost code. All of them, believe me. Anyway, so enough with this car. I cannot talk much about this car because I didn't drive it. I did some tune-up. I changed the spark plugs, I changed the oil, filters, and she needs nothing. In the summer I'm gonna change the transmission fluid. But otherwise, she's good. I don't have any code for the timing chain. I know nothing about the timing chain, but it doesn't sound like a timing chain, because usually when you have a timing chain issues, you start to hear like different sounds in the engine. Or when you have more problems or bigger problems, they start to give you codes for camshaft correlation or different codes. Anyway, enough with this car. This is good. This BMW, this is a 7 Series 750 Li xDrive from 2011. I got this car in the beginning of the summer. I'm not gonna tell you the price. I got this car very, very cheap. Please comment how much you think, for how much you think I got this car. Please comment. I'm gonna tell you the price when I'm gonna start work on this car, when I'm gonna fix this car. So yeah, please comment and let me know how much you think I pay for this car. This is a beautiful car. This is a 7 Series N63 engine, twin turbo V8 4.4 liters. If this car will be 2014 up, I will keep this car 100%. Because after 2013 or 14, they put a different transmission and the engine from 400 horsepower, they raised the power to 440. So yeah, let me show you this car. When I got this car, she didn't drive. I got this car with the tow truck. She was stuck. I don't remember what was the other problem because I fixed some problems. But the car was not driving. She started. The battery was dead. I started with the jump start. I have so many lights in this car, like ABS traction control for the parking brake and many problems. I fixed the transmission. The transmission, guess what? Was no fluid at all in the transmission. I just filled up the transmission. I fixed some coolant leaks under the alternator. It's a pipe, it's a Y that was broken. I changed the alternator also, was not charging. Right now she drives. I still have that code. I'm gonna show you when I'm gonna start the car. For ABS, traction control, I'm gonna check. I don't think it's something major. I'm expecting to be some ABS sensors, maybe some fuses. I don't think it's something major. But anyway, I'm gonna fix it and I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make another video about this car. And I'm seriously thinking to keep this car just because I got it so cheap and because I love this engine. I love this engine. I mean this model, not this engine, because I hate this engine, N63. But the engine is very good when it's good. He has power. He has everything you need. Very, very powerful engine. But I don't know. I like it. I like when I drive this car. When you drive a car like this on the highway, guys, believe me, it's nothing that you can compare this car with something else. I love these cars. 7 Series, Audi A8, and Mercedes S-Class. I didn't have a Mercedes yet. I used to have some Mercedes in the past, but not to own one. I used to have for short period of time. If I have to pick something, I love these big cars. 7 Series, A8, Audi A8, and S-Class. And between all of these, I think I will go with 7 Series. Let's start the car. So yeah, traction control, chassis stabilization. Uh, I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I'm gonna check. Engine coolant level low. Okay. Yes, to lose coolant. I will work on this car after I'm done with that Volkswagen Tiguan with the engine that I'm working on. And I want to see. I saw now I have a coolant low, and I remember last time that I filled up the coolant. Anyway, nice interior, very nice. It's dirty, but has potential to be very nice. I used to have before the 750 Li black on black. That was beautiful, but this one is not bad either. So yeah, like I said, I didn't do much on this car. I just changed the alternator. I fixed one coolant pipe which was broken, and I fill up the transmission with the fluid. And right now the car is driving. I saw now that I think I have another coolant leak. I'm strongly consider to keep this car too, but I don't think I have use for this car. I have already too many cars. But let's see. Let's see. I don't know. By the way, all of these cars that I have right here, they are registered, except in this one. All the cars that I have, they are registered. Let's go to this one. This is something special. This is the BMW 2021 530 Xi. I got this car 1 year ago. This is our car. We got this car to have something nice. But to be honest, I'm not super attracted to this car. I don't know why. Maybe because I like cheap cars. When I pay a little bit less, I'm very happy when I buy a cheap car. The car is mint condition. I'm gonna make some videos about this. Has some features, crazy features. You can control this car from your phone. You can drive this car without the key, without having the key. You just put your phone here. I don't have my phone. You can put your phone here. You can just start the car. You will have a card on your phone. In my case, that I have iPhone. You put the phone here. It's connected to the car, and you start the car. You don't even need a key. I know many cars they have these features, but these are free. If you forget the key, you just have your phone with you. You drive the car anywhere you want. You lock the car from the phone. You open the car from your phone. You start the car from your phone with remote control and all that. Warm up the car and do whatever you want. I did some tune-up on this car. I changed the oil. This is a beautiful car. We are thinking to sell it, but it's something nice. It's newer. It's different than any other cars that I have. I can trust this car to go everywhere. She has the 2-liter turbo B48, which people they say is the most reliable engine from BMW, the 4-cylinder engine. She drives beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think I will change the spark plug soon. Otherwise, she just drives without any problems. I like it. But to be honest, I don't have this car in my heart. If you know what I mean, I don't have this car in my heart. It's a beautiful car, but when I'm thinking at the money that we pay for this car, I prefer to keep that one, the 7 Series. I'm gonna make some videos about this car in the future, how I'm gonna do a tune-up. Alright, let's go to the king. Alright guys, this is my Audi A6. I'm driving this car every day for years, and she drives, she drives, and she drives. This car has 251,000 miles. I like this car, it's black on black. I was thinking to sell it, but I don't want to sell it for what? For a couple $1,000, just because people they think the car that she has 250,000 miles. People they think, oh, this is a bad car. No, this is better. Believe me, this car is better than that one from there with 120,000 miles. I put so many miles on this car. Look, 252,000 miles. Guys, I'm gonna make a video, special video about this car. 252,000 miles. And this car, believe me, she's so quiet. I can bet this car, she drives much better than many cars they are on the streets with less than 150,000 miles. This car, she drives like a dream. But what was the key to have these miles and to reach these miles? Maintenance. I changed spark plugs, oil. Guys, I did a mistake with the oil. I'm gonna talk about that later. I did the water pump, carbon cleaning. I never touched the timing chain. It's not loud. I cannot hear the timing chain. I don't have any cost for timing chain. I don't see the reason why I should do it. In the summer, I'm gonna remove the engine just to rebuild the engine and to do that timing chain. But until now, I didn't have a reason. The only code that is coming on and off is for the catalytic converter and for the evap. Evap is is the gas cap, and catalytic converter is because sometimes I start the car and I forget the car running for 1 hour or maybe more, which is way too much for the catalytic converter. Since I got the car, I put oil, I changed the oil, and I use only Motul. I think it's 5W40. Then the mistake that I did, I changed the oil at every 10,000 miles. And I think it was kind of too much because last time when I changed the oil, I think I saw some metal shaves in the oil. But when I have a cold start with this car, it's still quiet, it's still smooth. I don't have any sign. But I think I saw some metal shavings, and that's why I'm thinking I want to rebuild this engine. I want to make a personal record. I want to see how many miles I can drive this car. I'm thinking to remove the engine, to rebuild the engine, to check everything there, and it's much better than the other one. It has a Bose sound system. It's nothing super fancy, but it sounds good, the audio. The interior is not bad. It's nothing ripped. It's nothing. It's very good. The transmission is 8-speed transmission, 8 HP. In my opinion, this is the best transmission, automatic transmission ever made. I don't think it's better than dual clutch. I don't think it's better, but for automatic transmission with the torque converters, I think this is the best transmission ever made. This is my opinion. And I don't think it's only my opinion. Many people, they said this is the best transmission. 8-speed transmission, and you have such a good gas mileage with this car. At 80 miles an hour, with this car I have 2000 RPM. With the BMW in the 5 Series, it's the same transmission, 8-speed, and with that one I have less than 2000 RPM. I'm gonna make some videos about this car, and probably soon I'm gonna remove the engine. Since I saw that metal shaving in, I am very concerned, but anyway, enough with this car. This Volkswagen Tiguan. I have this Volkswagen Tiguan. I got this car 1 year ago. I used to have a Tiguan before. It was two-wheel drive. I was not happy with that. I just want to be all-wheel drive. This is 2016. This is a little bit different than the one that I used to have. Oh my god, I have all the parts in here. I can only show you that much inside. Interior is mint condition. Exterior the same. Mint condition, very clean inside, very clean outside. She has the Fender audio system, which sounds very good. Has a subwoofer in the trunk. I like the car, but to be honest, I think it has too many miles on the dash. It has 187, something like that. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep this car because I need to decide somehow to keep only 3 or 4. I have the engine out. I have a video how I'm gonna rebuild that engine. Engine is gonna be done in 2-3 days. I'm not sure when I'm gonna put the engine in because the weather is very cold, and I need to have the car outside, half in the garage and half outside, to be able to put the engine in. Right now it's very cold. So yeah, I'm gonna keep you posted about this car. This is a nice car, I like it, and I decided to do this because we don't have any SUV, and I like it. It doesn't have a big engine, 2-liter turbo. I have a brand new turbo. I'm gonna rebuild the whole engine, and I'm gonna see what's going on with this car. We have one more car to show. Yeah, let's go there. All right, guys. This car, this is a Volkswagen CC. I have this car for 2 or 3 years. Man, I put so much work in this car. I changed the headlights. I changed the fog light. I changed the rims. I put the GTI rims. I rebuilt the whole engine last year. Like 2 months ago, I was on the highway. I was driving a little bit fast. I think I was over revving the engine. I was going up to 6 or 7,000 RPM. After I was going out of the highway, my oil light came on. In the next day, I changed the oil and I find some shavings. I'm 90% sure that that metal shavings is from the balance shafts. When I rebuilt the engine, I didn't change the balance shafts. They are well known to fail. I didn't change the balance shafts because they are 500, 600 new. You can find on eBay for 100, but you can trust them. I don't. I cannot put that balance shafts for 100 or $200. No. I find on FCP Euro or ECS tuning for 500 the balance shafts. I used to struggle so much with the underboost code, and even after I rebuilt the engine, I still have the underboost code. I changed the wastegate, was not that loose, was not that bad, but I still changed the wastegate. I changed all the sensors. After that, I was 90% sure that is the catalytic converter. After a few months, I removed the pipe and I break the catalytic converter. And guess what? That was the problem. And I kind of knew that was the problem. But after I removed the catalytic converter, the car was, she was alive. She was totally alive. She was another car. She was a different car. And after a short time, I was on the highway and I did what I did. I was revving the car a little bit more and more than the car can take. I like this car because she has a DSG transmission. This is the reason why I want to keep this car, because the DSG transmission. I have another DSG transmission which I'm thinking to change the transmission because I have some transmission is acting kind of funky when I first start the takeoff. Otherwise, when it's warm up, it's normal. I'm gonna make some videos about this car when I'm gonna remove the balance shaft. I'm 90% sure that the problem is the balance shaft. I'm not sure if the oil light is connected with the balance shaft, but I think it is. So yeah, let me show you. I didn't start this car. Uh, I didn't start this car in the 2-3 months, and she's just sitting here. All right, let's see if she's gonna start or not. I think she's gonna start. No, my cars, they will never disappoint me. Never, never, ever. So yeah, when I rebuilt the engine, I put a new oil pump, timing chain, everything new. And I don't know. I was thinking at the balance shaft, but it was too much for me to change the balance shaft. How much money can you put in the engine? Especially that I have so many cars and I'm never sure if I want to keep this car or not. But this car, like I said, I have it for I think 3 years, and I drove this car a lot. I drove this car like 40 or 50,000 miles. All right, guys, in this car I changed the interior, even the seats, even the carpet. I put a new carpet in. I changed so many parts in this car. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to sell. This is my love. This is my car. Let's see if she's gonna start. Boom. She's gonna start or not? Oh. Here we go. Boom. That's it. No check engine light. No, nothing. Nothing. I am excited to have this car back on the road. I checked the oil pressure with the gauge. After 30 minutes, the oil is below 1.2 bars. And the specs at when you idle the car, at 1000 RPM, it's a long story. It has to be between 1.2 bars and and 1.6. But the engine is quiet. It's not a typical Volkswagen engine like no, this engine is quiet. I think I'm gonna put this car in the garage after I'm done with that Volkswagen Tiguan. I have so much work to do. So yeah, that's it. Oh, let's show the other one too. This car, I got this car again 1 year ago. I got this car more for the engine. I got this car to take the engine out from this car to put in that Tiguan. The problem with that Tiguan was the valve, was a hole in the valve, was shut. I have a video about that. And I was thinking if the engine block is gonna be very scratched or destroyed, I'm gonna take the engine from this one to put it on that one. But luckily, I fixed that engine. I think it's gonna be good. I'm 90% sure it's gonna be good. And I need to fix this one too to sell it. I have no use for this car. This one I don't. I need to change the oil pump, some oil leaks. Kind of that's it. I need to change the brakes. I think that one should be a priority because I just want to get rid of that car. Alright guys, this was all my cars. I'm gonna keep you posted with each car. I'm gonna make more videos about all of them. I'm gonna sell some of them. I'm gonna buy more cars in the future. I'm gonna make more videos. Alright, thank you guys for watching.